YouTube. I got a fun video for y'all today, man. And it's just something I wanted to distract myself because my GOAT, I ain't going to get into it because their game starts on Saturday, but y'all better stop playing. Oh, that video made me look so bad. It made me look so bad. Is Hali a New York merchant? He can't be. No, he's not. Game 6. I'm not going to get too much about it. That's going to be in my notebook. Thursday, right? That's when the game start? Yeah, Thursday. But, as y'all know, seen by the title, we learned a New York accent today. I would decide I want to be a New York nigga today. Because, come on, y'all see what the fuck y'all see what the 4 points, 4 points, bro. Where the fuck? I need to get some. I need to sponsor boxes in here. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have some motherfucking boxes because I need to take out for frustration out of my shit when I'm recording. But yeah, we're gonna learn New York accent. And without further ado, let's get to it, y'all. Oh shit, man. What we gonna watch first? Let's watch these.
Hi friends, welcome back for another Accent Quickie. I'm your host, actor and speech coach Kelly Ruddle, and today's accent is...
Now hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me make my shit full screen for y'all so I can, like, y'all actually need to hear me out. Hold on. It's gonna take me a while, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Hear me out. If you was to give me a choice between a black bit and a snow bunny and a Latina bit and an Asian bit and an African bit, all races, the chance to be my baby mama or wife, I will find a way to make them all of them my baby mama, no cap. I'm like, well, I don't discriminate. I want to have all the Infinity Stones. I want to have a whole NBA, actually a whole football team, not an NBA team. I need a football team. I need 53 men out there. By men, y'all know, but I mean 53 humans. I don't give a fuck about all that. But yeah, let's get back to this. Let's get back in the topic right here. Even learn a New York accent. I might even go to the BP down the street and give myself a block I'm out. Man, fucking 4 points. And I gotta go back to the fucking Matrix later.
This is New York City. In this video, we'll cover 4 sounds that make the New York City accent distinguishable from others and how you can make those sounds happen. As always, if you find this video useful, consider donating a cup of coffee via the QR code or the link in the comments below. As you watch this video, you might be wondering, well, which New York City accent is it? Because the truth is, the accent can vary by borough and even neighborhood. Also, what people tend to think of as a New York City accent has mollified over the years for a number of reasons. Migrants have come to the city from different parts of the US and different countries, and also there's been an increased availability and influence of modern technology and entertainment on the accent. Accents can still be quite intense though.
Casting that running around here with some, I'm not going to get into it. But y'all know what I mean. New York is influential.
Especially if you get really deep into the boroughs. Another thing to consider from an acting standpoint, as those of you here for audition prep might know, casting directors more often than not will just say New York accent and not specify anything further. nor is it easy to decide.
Y'all know I was about to be an actor back in my heyday. So this is actually a good video for me because I still have plans on being an actor. Y'all might see me in an Avengers movie years from now. No cap. So let's get this New York accent down and pat.
Decipher which version of the New York City accent to do based on the limited amount of information you're given in the audition side. So, what this video covers are 4 traits that can be found in all versions of the New York City accent. That way, all your location bases are going to be covered. And then I'll follow up this video with additional tutorials that are more borough and neighborhood specific.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started.
Yeah.
Important New York sound number 1, aw to aw.
Aw.
The aw vowel sound, as in law and aw,
Aw.
will have a seemingly more narrow and a longer drawn out aw
That bitch got
sound,
me all
as well as
burnt right
end with a bit of an off glide. So instead of a pure vowel aw, it'll be aw. That means law will sound like law.
Law.
All will sound like all.
Aw.
It's a subtle change, but that little bit of movement does make quite a bit of difference. Take a listen to these words and follow along for practice.
I'm gonna pull up to others like these. Hey, listen, y'all. You look mad fine. What you know about the city, you know? You heard?
Practice. Caution,
What's that?
taught, August, laundry. I thought they could all walk and talk together.
Together.
Awesome.
Together, nigga.
Next,
Together, nigga.
important New York sound number 2, aw to ah or ah. The proper neutral vowel sound found in words like foster, gone, and not
Nah.
will have one of 2 variations depending upon which New York accent you're doing.
Talk to me.
If you're in the boroughs of Brooklyn or the Bronx, they'll usually only make it slightly wider. Think of the British osc vowel sound. So it's the difference between aw and ah.
First of all, you beautiful as shit. You mad beautiful. Ah.
Foster,
Yeah.
foster.
Foster.
Whereas parts of Queens and Long Island will make it the wider ah vowel sound, as in spa, drama, pasta. That means foster becomes foster.
Foster.
Aw,
Ah.
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 The changes are super subtle, but from the neutral position, they progressively get slightly wider. So aw
Yeah.
is what a standard neutral accent is. Brooklyn and Bronx, ah.
Ah.
Queens and Long Island, ah.
Ah.
This may be the last ad you ever see. Because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping, you can say goodbye to ads on sites like YouTube. No more interruptions.
I guess
Let's
I
try
gotta
2
get,
more
I
words.
gotta get YouTube, right? I'm gonna make a video. When that day come, I'm gonna just show y'all the bright side of YouTube, right? Oh my fucking god.
Words with all 3 variations just for comparison. Gone, gone,
Gah.
gone.
Gah.
Not,
Nah.
not,
Nah.
not.
Nah.
And now let's try a series of words with Brooklyn and Bronx being the first variation, Queens and Long Island second.
Yeah.
Crop, honesty,
Honesty.
Florence,
France.
on,
Ah.
swamp,
Swamp.
got,
Gah.
crop,
Crop.
honesty,
Honesty.
Florence,
France.
on,
On.
swamp,
Swamp.
got.
Gah.
One addendum to this rule is the word coffee, which is normally said with a neutral standard American Foster vowel sound. You'll never hear coffee or coffee.
Coffee.
In New York, everywhere, you'll usually hear, if they've got a thick accent, coffee.
Coffee.
Important New York sound number 3, I to I. The I.
Does she have an Instagram? Because if so, let's get some coffee. That shit was fire, wasn't it?
Diphthong will become a little bit more narrow in the New York accent, except when it's followed by a voiceless consonant. Voiceless consonants are things like S, T, P. When they're spoken in the English language, they sound like S, T, P. See, there's no vocalization on those sounds. This change is really subtle. I don't want you to get in your head over it, but here's a comparison.
Never get in your head. I know I've stopped in the video, but never get in your head if you're watching the video right now and you're with me. Never get stuck in your head. Let's get back to this video.
Take these two words, rice and rise. Both very similar, but the S sound in rice has no vocalization. The Z sound in rise does. This means in the New York accent, because S has no vocalization, this word will be pronounced as you or I might pronounce it, rice.
Yeah.
Whereas this word, the Z sound, does have vocalization. So this word will be pronounced rise.
There's people really saying rice as a rise? How does that even... Rice rise? Rice rise. 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 No, they're like... No. No niggas, that's stupid.
It's super, super subtle, right? But listen to the difference for comparison. Rice...
Bing bong.
Rise.
My fault.
Rice... Rise. Again, don't get in your head about it, but that's the change. Hide. Spine. Design. Archives. Rise. Idle. Wine. Eliza was the pride of the whole science department.
Yeah.
Great. And lastly, important New York sound number 4, omitting the R's.
Yeah.
As you may have noticed from some of the drills we've done in the video so far, the New York accent for the most part is a non-rhotic dialect. Now, that doesn't mean that they never pronounce their R's. What it does mean is that they'll usually only pronounce their R's in very specific places. Before a vowel, as in real or bread, between two vowels, as in hairy, or terminally, when one word ends with an R and the next word begins with a vowel sound, as in here I go, or where it is. You might also on occasion hear what's known as the intrusive R, and that happens when one word ends with a vowel sound, the next word begins with a vowel sound, so a New Yorker might put an R in between those two words for flow, as in Joanna Riz, or Joanna Renai. It doesn't happen often. It's a little bit of a remnant from British colonialists, but it might pop up in speech on occasion.
I don't know.
One more quick tip for all of New York. All those ing endings, get rid of the G. Just stop at IN, as in...
Y'all don't say G? Y'all don't say G?
Are you coming? I've been waiting forever.
Yo, are you coming? It's motherfucking 1:17 a.m. You said you was gonna be here at 12. Are you coming, bitch? What the fuck?
Ever. No R. Non-rhotic. And there...
Did she just wink at me? She want me. She want me, man. I kid you not. Shawty was just winking at me across the bar.
There you have it. 4 changes and a little bit extra. It'll give you a great head start on mastering the New York City accent.
Yeah.
Again, if you found this video useful, consider donating a cup of coffee.
You want some coffee, man? That was a good ass video. We got 2 more videos. I gotta go back to the motherfucking Matrix, you heard? What's up, bro?
You always know you're talking to someone from New York.
Yeah.
We're going to learn that New York dialect.
Yes, we are.
Got a good friend to help me out. Tanner, how are you?
It's good to see you.
Turning to a New York nigga right now as we speak.
Resonance. Resonance is the quality of sound you get
New York
when you
merchants.
speak. In standard English, it's in the middle of the mouth, right about here.
Uh-huh. So you want me?
Soft part of your cheeks.
Uh-huh.
The New York dialect is forward and down, right here. The bottom lip protruded.
Yeah.
Think a lot of jaw action.
A lot of jaw
when
action?
you're doing the New York dialect. Keep working.
So
on
you want
it,
to let go of
and
my
it'll
lip?
come to you eventually. Next
I think you
is
want to let go of my lip.
pitch.
Okay.
Now, there's not a big pitch range in the New York dialect. However, that being said, there's a pitch drop-off often at the end of words. For instance, going down to the store.
Going down to the store.
I don't got a lot of time.
You don't got a lot of time?
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Drop off the pitch a little bit. And the New York accent tends to be kind of monotone, all right, when you're talking.
Monotone.
The R drop. In standard English, you got sister, brother. In New York, hey, that's my sister. You messing with my brother? In standard English, you got the air sound. But in the New York dialect, it goes to wear. I ain't gonna wear that to the prom. The ear sound gets the ear sound. The deer's ear becomes
The what?
deer's ear.
It comes
The deer's ear.
The deer's ear?
The or sound goes to ua, like more and bore.
Boy.
I want some more.
I want some more.
What's for dinner? We gonna have some boar?
Hell no, nigga. We ain't having
The
no
R
boy.
sound goes to ah. The car, the bar becomes, I'm gonna drive my car down to the bar, get a drink.
What we drunken?
I feel like a star.
You feel like
However,
a star?
when the R sound is followed by a vowel or a Y,
Bro, if you watching this video, you a star. Don't ever underestimate yourself. You a star.
you keep the R in there. For example, I'm gonna park my car in the garage.
Park your
The
car.
R's still there, in the car.
Oh, no, you
The
gonna
car.
park your car.
I'm gonna park my car in the garage.
Yeah.
Sometimes an R
You're gonna park
gets
the
thrown
car.
into a word. For example, I saw it. Did you see it? Because I saw it. In an ethnic, lower class New York neighborhood, you get the ER turning to the OI sound.
The oi.
Like bird and thirsty become foisty, the boy. In other parts of
Thirsty?
New York, you just keep
Thirsty?
the hard R
Thirsty.
in the word.
Thirsty.
Boyd just stays bird.
Boy, I'm mad
And
thirsty.
Thirsty is just thirsty. Hey, I'm thirsty.
I'm
Look at
mad
the bird.
thirsty.
D replaces the T. For example, latter or British equals ladder. British.
I had to drink some water because I was mad thirsty. I actually wasn't really thirsty. I just wanted to drink some water.
If you're using a super stereotypical New York accent, sometimes it's cool to use the glottal stop. Now I'll go more into detail on the glottal stop when I talk Scottish, which is a fun accent. But take words like pretty or butter become
Pretty.
pretty, butter. Of course,
So you telling me I could put up on a New York bit like these and be like, hey, you pretty. Pretty. And she gonna say it like these?
of course, there's dropping the G in the ing. Playing and singing become I'm playing and singing.
I'm playing.
That's all you gotta know.
I'm playing.
If you really want to go
I'm playing,
extreme
yeah.
New York and have a
just chilling.
caricature that you want to play, the oi sound, like oil, gets an added R. For instance, oil becomes oil. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change the oil.
No, I don't think that's how it goes. But y'all better not be adding no ER to motherfucking oil. It's oil. Oil, not oil. Wait, what the fuck did he say?
Since oil becomes oil.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
No, it's oil. It's oil.
added R. For instance, oil becomes oil.
No, it's oil. It's oil, not oil. Oil.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna change the oil. For
No.
instance, oil becomes oil.
Oil.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna change the oil. I don't talk like that, but some people do. The D replaces the voiced and the voiceless TH.
Put my key.
The other day becomes the other day.
The
The other day, I was
other
walking to the park and I saw a pretty girl.
You saw a
and
pretty
I looked
girl.
up and a boy
Wait,
was up.
did you see her? Did you see her? Did you see her? Cause she mad pretty. I would have got her some coffee if I ever seen her at the park. At the park. At the park.
Up there. Now in this tutorial, I'm not going to go into detail on the voiced and voiceless TH, but I got a link below that you can get the actual PDF printout, and it explains it. It's pretty simple. It's worth it. It's free. I like this one.
I like
The
that.
short O goes to the ah sound.
I
It
like.
tends to
I like free. I like that. I like that, man. I'm gonna have to download that PDF file right after this video. Appreciate you.
be an intense, unrounded sound in the lower part of the mouth, like stop in orange, turn to stop, orange. Like
Orange.
that. The ah sound
Orange.
gets stretched out further to the bottom part of the mouth,
It's orange.
and it
Not
gets like a
orange.
W in front of it. So lost and flaw.
I mean, I can't really say nothing for man.
Flawless become lost, flawless. Hey, I'm lost. I thought this was a flawless plan. You like that? Now the long I gets changed to an oi.
We lost, man. What did Rick Grimes say?
It's not as intense as the Cockney, which is another accent I'll go over. But when the I is followed by a voiced consonant, like bribe, or time, or mine, it gets switched to the oi sound. For example, pride, fun, dine. You hear the W coming in there? Now again, to remember.
Stop acting like you know the way, like you know the rules. There are no rules. We're lost. We're lost, man. We're lost.
Mind you, the voiced consonants, I'll list them all on that document. Just hit the link below. You can get a PDF of a hard copy, everything we covered here.
Ain't no
When the long
rules,
I is
man.
followed
We're
by a
lost.
voiceless
We're
consonant,
lost, man.
like pike, it doesn't change at all. It just gets that hard long I. For example, bike, sight, ripe. Really drive into that long I sound. Remember the monotone New York?
Monotone.
Go down in pitch at the end of the word.
Yeah.
Pike,
Pipe.
Mike.
I gave her the mad pipe, yeah.
You having fun with this?
I am.
Thought so.
I
So there you
am.
go.
I gave it
Tips
a
for the
mad
New York
pipe.
dialect. Hey, I hope you guys learned something. Subscribe down below. Leave a comment. Like the video.
Of course.
Thanks, Tanner. Now go out there and practice your New York dialect.
Of
And
course.
remember, don't be afraid to go big. Exaggerate it.
Oh man, it's the last video. Last video. I feel like I'm a 80% New York nigga right now. Man, I grown so much. I'm about to become a demigod. A demigod.
Hey folks, it's Matt Pocock here. I'm just here to basically take you through a lesson that I did with the students yesterday night. So basically working on some New York and the Brooklyn accent, you know. And it's this sort of accent, right? It's kind
What
of...
type of headphones are those? Those some fucking skull candy? What are those? What type of headphones are those? See, I got these right here. Them shit kind of tied up right now. Kind of tied up right now. My fault, you heard? They tied up. But you know, I'm gonna have it on. Just, it's not even plugged up, yeah?
Fairly stereotypical. It's fairly what you might find casting directors look for and that kind of thing. But it's basically to help you get you jobs, right? Help to get you different places with your voice and different places with your accent. But I hope you like it. If you do like it, like and subscribe. Look at my website, mattpocock.com, and you can book Skype sessions with me, do whatever you like. But I hope you enjoy it. See you soon. So this New York R.
Oh, no headphones.
New York R. And it's basically what it does is I'm going to put my hand over here when I'm in General American and over here when I'm in New York. Okay. So in General American, the R, is always voiced. So every R that you see, you say it, right? So you are.
You want to put my hands down?
You are in my car.
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 Good. Get out of my car.
Get out of my car.
Good. Whereas in New York, it actually follows the same rules as in RP.
RP.
It's an RP, right? So instead of you are in my car, you have you are in my car.
My car, right here.
You are in my car.
My car.
You are in,
Right.
you are in my car.
My car, right here.
Good. You are in my
You
car.
are in my car.
Good. So actually what you have is instead of the sound at the end of car, you have something different. Now, New York even goes further than in RP, right? Than in received pronunciations as in British English. And it goes even further. In that it actually, when you do say an R, you say it in a funny way. You say it with a kind of ra-ra-ra.
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 Which is kind of more like a V than anything. So, back to RP, let's go va.
You want me to?
Good. And now when you do that, just lift the top lip up. So like that. Just like that. And you're going to go va.
You want me to?
And now you're not going to actually meet. You're not actually going to go
Now I got the fingers.
You're going to go
you know?
the.
I got the fingers.
So you see it's almost meeting. Right?
Got the finger.
Leave a bit of space in there. So
Yeah.
Good. You hear it's not quite making a V. It's almost making a V. Right.
Right.
I got that. Right.
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 There it is. Right.
Right. Right.
Oh, and make sure that it doesn't go what. So the top lip does not come down, right? It's not going.
Right.
You got that, right?
You got that right.
Right, you got it.
Got that. Obviously, I got
So
that.
there are two ways basically that you have the R coming in then in New York, which is at the end of words. So in fact, New York, you do not say New York like that, or New York is I should say. You have New York.
New York.
Good. And then you have right.
New York.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Yes,
So
right.
we got for instance, where's your book gone? Where's your book?
You
Do
need
you
a
have
book.
it there? Do you have a practice monologue? Good. I'm just going to turn to what are we looking at?
What's up?
So we have. I'm going to do a female American New York monologue.
Oh,
I'm going to
you have a
do.
female?
I heard what you said. You love me. That doesn't mean nothing. This isn't high school. I'm wearing your pin.
You are.
What you talking about? I love you. I love you. You mean mad. You mean money. You mean so much to me, baby. You mean so much to me. I can't imagine a life without you. Without you, man. You hear me? Without you, I'm nothing. I need you. I need you tonight. Tonight.
I'm wearing your pin.
I'm wearing your pin.
In fact, I'm wearing your pin.
I'm wearing.
Give me my
your
hoodie
pin.
back.
Good. You feel the difference between the two. You got wearing.
Wearing.
I need my hoodie back. Want to talk all that shit. Give me my fucking hoodie back.
Your.
Oh, my no.
You're wearing
Wearing
your.
your pin.
Good. You want me to tell you what really counts?
What really counts?
Good. Out here with the graduates.
Graduates.
Yeah, graduates.
Graduate.
And of course, out here with the graduates.
Out
Yeah.
here with the here.
Yeah.
So we got here.
Here with the graduates.
Yeah, there you go. Graduates. It's not
Right
worth
here.
it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Good.
It's not
so that's
worth
the difference
it.
then between the New Yorker and the normal.
It's not worth it. You heard me?
In general American or in RP. That make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yes.
much sense, right?
Right.
So much sense is going in my brain.
Right.
There you go.
Hey, I'm a New York nigga. You heard? You got that right? Oh, I feel so good. Oh, that feels so good, man. Whew. Well, it was nice. It was a really fun video. I had a lot of fun with y'all today. Hell, without further ado, I gotta go to sleep. I might see y'all in the morning. I might see y'all in the morning. I might. Before I go to the mixture, because I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all. I love y'all. Without further ado, peace. Wait, no, how would New York niggas say peace? Peace. Yeah, peace. No. Mm-mm. Peace. No. And I can't even say bye. How would I say bye in New York? I'm just going to end the video. Peace.